Hey guys, so we're back on another episode of Talk of the Town. Thank you for everybody that reposted and sharing our show, and make sure you follow us on Talk of the Town Talk Show on Instagram. Okay, so ever since the Molly G situation, 1090 announced that they have a new artist, Leaf, Mr. No Twirl Zone. Leaf.
Another one too?
Yeah, Leaf, Mr. No Twirl Zone. Remember No Twirl Zone? Yeah.
No comment.
Definitely.
Next update, OMB Jaydee just signed a deal, and it looks like he signed with Universal because he hashtag Universal in his post. So I think that he's working with Universal now. Young Devyn will be at the BET Cypher. She's doing a Cypher. Congrats.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Facts. Lit.
Facts.
Raiders. I'm seeing more green as Jamaicans. I'm Trini, but no couple Haitians. Still repping Brooklyn, I'm nothing to play with. And I never had to go sell out my body to be everybody's favorite. They said all this winning is
Lil Baby retires from rap to become a label executive. New song called Choosy by Fab, DeVito, and Jeremiah. What y'all think about that song?
It's a cool song.
like
It's a cool song.
Everywhere.
I like
That's
it.
It's DeVito's on it, Jeremiah singing, and simply because Fab's on it.
I just with Fab give us a tape, but yeah. I mean, but
You
You want another tape from Fab?
he's supposed to drop Summer's Not Sure Part 3 like 2 years ago.
Another one. You don't need another one.
He dropped singles to keep us like, yo, hold it down. I'm come out in two
I'm just
years.
asking. You don't, and this, I'm not saying I do.
What?
You don't think Fab is like, you know?
Nah, I always want to hear another mix from Fab. I ain't
Really?
gonna
You
front.
always want to hear
That's a
new
fact.
Fab?
That's a fact.
No.
Nah, y'all wildin'. Y'all really doing this right now?
Why you saying y'all? I just asked you a question. I didn't say Fab should retire. I just asked
But
you a question.
you asked me like he shouldn't drop another mixtape. Like niggas don't want to hear that. That's what you like. You feel me? Like
I didn't say that.
oh.
Because you a real diehard like Fab fan, and Fab like he's still making music. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know like.
I mean, not consistent. Like consistent. Nah.
I'm not saying
is
that
up.
it is. All right.
Yo, can we
That's
get
what
the
you
next song?
Nah, she not say that.
Yo.
Because
Ew.
Well, I like this song.
I like it too. What? Yo.
Nigga said time is up.
I didn't say that. But Fab's been rapping for a long time.
And he still got it.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to hear. If you felt he still okay.
Well, I like the song.
Me too.
No, that's cool.
I feel like that Afrobeat stuff be cheating though, because Afrobeat songs always usually hit. So yeah.
So next song, Bandit, NBA YoungBoy and Juice WRLD just dropped a new song. That shit is fire. I don't care what y'all
Facts,
say.
nigga. They
That
both
shit
went
is
off
fire.
on that shit.
It sounds good. Yo, fire. Yeah. Good. I like Juice WRLD.
No. It's not it.
Oh, you don't like it?
No.
Oh, I thought he liked it. That's why he was so quiet.
If we're going to be very honest, I don't even like NBA YoungBoy.
What?
I don't relate to him.
That's fair.
I don't relate
I'm
to
not
him.
a diehard fan.
Juice WRLD, on the other hand, I thought I could. That Lucid, what was it? The
Lucid Dreams.
That was a tough song. The first album he dropped, it was tough, right? But I don't really like it. I'm not really with the whole like the drug abuse rap. That's not my type of rap. My fault. You know, so like when he's down, you know, Mind to be Savage. I would hope so. I would hope you could do that just consciously and sober. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. If y'all fuck with it, I respect it.
So another new release, Gucci Flip Flops. So Got That 4000, Charlie Wilson, and Chance the Rapper. Gucci Pajamas. Yeah, I like it.
It was a cool song. First time I hit my guap dad, but shout out to you, man. Do your thing, man.
Everything is cool to you.
What you want me to do, son?
I felt like that was some parody rap shit. Like it sounded like he was making fun of a slow rap song. Person, don't he call himself like this, like sexy, like
Something, I don't remember.
Yeah.
But it is a parody song because in the song he's saying like the bitch stole his Gucci pajamas. So it's kind of a
I
parody
don't
song.
see what that.
But I'm surprised Charlie Wilson jumped on it. I'm like,
Facts.
whoa.
Shake the whole demographic.
And Charlie Wilson, you can't be denying nothing. Like what's the last shit Charlie came out with?
I don't remember.
Okay then.
But,
Damn.
that's also a good person, like for artists. That's a good feature to have on your bucket list.
Charlie Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And he sounded good on the song. I'm not gonna front.
He made
It's his
it.
speed. It's his speed.
Yeah, that was that. And then the last song that we gonna talk about is War with Pop Smoke.
Now, drop her, that nigga.
It's a great record.
Yeah.
Alright.
Great pop song record,
That
right?
was long overdue. Pop didn't disappoint me, of course. You know.
God.
TJ kept the momentum. He's still lit. I love it.
So
The song is lit.
So wait, I ask a question though. What the best verse? That's all I'm gonna ask you.
Here we go.
It doesn't matter.
That answers my question though. Cause we ain't gonna talk about Pop Smoke overlook TJ verse.
What are you saying?
TJ verse is way better. TJ made the song.
TJ made the song.
His verse was fire. Okay. Pop into the hook good, but
no. See, there's two different things you're asking me. You're saying who made the song and who verse was better. You don't think Pop Smoke energy is undeniable? Don't do
but
that.
He didn't need a verse though. He did not need a verse. He did not need a verse. After TJ part, the song is over. We need an extra minute, 50 seconds, nigga.
After TJ's verse on board, the song is over.
The song is over.
Yes.
The song is over.
After
My fault.
After the hook, TJ, the hook, that was it for me. I ain't gonna cap. He's. I feel like.
Damn, son.
I mean, we know. I feel like Pop Smoke fame, like he blew up too fast. Like I feel like he don't got enough stuff written. He just be saying the same shit over and over. You know how when you know how niggas come to the studio and be like, yo, come on, jump on this. You start saying that. But I think he's saying that old shit and being repetitive.
Okay, alright, fine.
Okay. Ooh.
Come on.
No defense for your man.
But he did that on the whole Meet the Woo too.
Okay, we tired of it, bro. You not tired of it yet?
No.
Shout out to Ella, man. Her Pop Smoke. Know what I mean?
If I'm a fan, I'm a fan. I'm locked in. Until he do something off the wall, like come out with a song with Charlie Wilson, then I'm gonna jump the shit. But I like him. I feel like he has a lot of potential. He's young. Okay. So I feel like he's still like he has room to grow. He has time to grow.
I ain't gonna front though. I don't think he could change his flow though. It's the same.
But his flow is what I feel like. His flow is kind of what got him. He sounds like 50. Can we all agree to that?
Yeah, we all know.
Can we all agree that 50 was lit in his time? So all Pop needed some dope lyrics, right?
Okay.
But that's nothing. That's a writer. That's having more niggas in the studio with him.
A writer now?
Listen. Man, listen. I wouldn't be against it. I feel like a lot of artists, especially now, they're proving that in order to kind of get that number one, you do need a little assistance. It's not just you. Wow. There's nothing wrong with that. I believe everything he say. Period.
Okay. All right.
Check you out. We hear you. She believe him, y'all.
So me and my host are from New York City, and New York City is known for saying dead ass. Dead ass means a lot of different things, but for this game, dead ass means facts, or that we agree with what's being said. And if we disagree, we're gonna say this ass. So Rick Ross did an interview with Joe Budden, and Rick Ross said in his interview that he feel like younger artists aren't dedicated anymore.
Do you think that mentality is lost today, or that different style work ethic?
Well, is the mentality lost? I can't say that. Is the level of dedication something we see every day? No.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
That ass or ass, y'all?
That ass.
Dead ass.
Facts.
I feel like the artists that labels are taking don't have the dedication, but there's really artists out there that are working though, or really dedicated to this shit. So I 1,000% agree with that.
Yeah, just like he said in the interview. Just
exactly.
A whole bunch of there's too many ways for us to be better, I guess. Because I don't want to use his exact words, but he said every week you can create your own business. You have Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, YouTube, Vimeo, the Video John, and you don't even need to be signed anymore. And you can get signed 5 years into already doing this shit. And
that's why we need to get some A&Rs from the streets at these labels and stuff, because I feel like it start with the A&Rs. Like, you gotta know what's gonna pop for forever and what's gonna pop for right now. A lot of people are just worried about what's gonna pop for right now.
Well, a lot of people getting signed that just pop for right now, but right now is a long ass time.
Right now it's 3 months. Who popped and didn't do nothing?
What you mean, made one song, then that's it after that? Designer?
Nah.
Definitely.
And that's the thing. Are we talking about songs or because there's artists that been dropping shit after, but it's not popping.
And some artists just be like, I'm doing this for fun.
But designer just said he want to be
just...
free from his label, so maybe it's the label. I feel like these contracts too.
Yeah.
They be getting fucked.
He wasn't saying that a couple years ago.
Well, that's what well, in the interview with Rick Ross, that's what they were saying. Like when these labels give these advances, they be like 50,000 on the table, 60,000 on the table. Who's gonna say no to that? If you
Exactly. Exactly.
So like, I guess what it be is whatever attorneys they be, because I know that they said attorney has to be present for you to sign a deal. So whatever attorney, just be with the shits for that moment and don't really be reading, or I don't know.
But what if it's an attorney the label's providing? That could
be
be
that
a swindle too.
Right.
Yeah. Joe Budden was telling YBN that he's like a to himself type artist. He doesn't really go out, network, stuff like that. So YBN said that he doesn't have to play the game anymore. Like, nobody plays the game.
Oh.
Yeah, the fake hangouts and shit like that.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Yeah, I thought you
Everybody in the industry,
literally like how they
some
get
niggas
up.
not friends. It's all fake relationships. Feel me? It's just for just for that moment. And after that, going back to regular lives. You know what I'm saying? Or for clout, big thing right
Fake
now.
relationships when you get famous.
I don't know. I feel like you kind of do have to play the game a little bit, because you don't want to keep going to stuff and then everybody kind of always brush you off because you never support a little bit. So you kind of have to play the game a little bit, but I feel like it's to a certain extent though. You should not be yourself. You shouldn't do what you wouldn't do. Like, people go out and play the game and then they be extra or not how they are in real life, or, you know?
It all depends on your brand too, man.
Nobody's playing the music game in the sense that it's not just about the music anymore. Like, artists aren't connecting because I like your music, I like your sound, I'm a fan of you. It's you know, so many different ties, and well, we label mates, or you a part of this gang, or your big homie is this. So that's how I took it. And if that's what you mean, then that's definitely
Okay,
deadass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the connections aren't even genuine.
Well, yeah.
That's deadass.
Yeah, that's too.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I feel like that because he moved like an older person. You feel me? He had young OGs around him, so his mind's not gonna be with the extra shit. Like, he don't stick to what he do.
But you could do all that, you know, real nigga shit, but don't get mad, you know, when you're not getting called for them features or asking to be invited at these events. Like, you do have to play the game. It's essential. That's.
No, I think he's respecting his lane.
Yeah, they put some respect on him.
He's young, but he moves old. Like, he's too young to be on, so I'm not playing the game. Like, nigga, you ain't.
Well, I mean,
his lane different though. Like, he's not.
Yeah, he's
like in the J. Cole's, the Wale's. Like,
how old is J. Cole? How long J. Cole been rapping? How long Wale been rapping?
All right, but look at him. He's very young, getting there though.
And look,
Getting where?
the
He's
people
getting noticed,
a lot of
bro.
recognition, son.
the most of the people who we've been talking
He's
about.
nominated for BET Awards and all that.
Yeah.
Like, he's like getting up there, bro.
He did mad interviews.
Yeah, just because you don't like his music.
No. That's not what it is. But I'm saying, at the end of the day, you have to play that. The reason young niggas is so lit right now is because they understand that you have to be relevant. At the end of the day, like, yeah, I've seen a couple of his interviews go viral, but again, J. Cole, Wale, these is niggas that have played the game and realized the game didn't work, and that's why they moved the way they move. You ain't even do that yet.
But
You didn't do that yet.
You see, the thing about it is, you can't, like, if we saying, oh, he's in the lane of J. Cole and Wale, that doesn't make any sense. When J. Cole and Wale were coming out, that's when people like Drake and Meek Mill weren't even like saying, yo, bro, $500,000 for a feature. That's when niggas was linking up and like having a good ass time. Now the game has changed to where it's basically image. Bobby and Cordae is just so happens to be in that game, but he's moving like this is 5-10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So like, I do respect what you're saying, but he could still say that and it could work for him, because I remember when he first came out, I heard 2 songs from him. I didn't really hear no music. I just heard interviews, and then boom, he drops the album, and the album is fire.
Yeah.
So he can do it because you still have social media that's fucking.
Exactly.
That's probably like no, I'm saying, like, social media as a platform itself, like whichever one you use, it's just the best thing ever. I have no other words for it. I don't know. I can't come up with it.
He's dope. I think he's cool. I'm not a fan. I don't listen to his music, but I like the whole. Everything that he stands for. I watched the interview with him, and he was dropping jewels. So
I respect people being like that they self, not the game changing. I respect
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I respect them for that. You feel me?
Artist Russ went on Twitter and said, artists having to blow up in your hometown first is an outdated concept. Anyone who tells you that, block their number. The day internet and social media came about, let alone streaming, is the day support from your zip code became irrelevant. Everyone is everywhere. Do you agree or disagree?
Wait. He said the one.
He basically saying, like, you don't need support from your hometown because since the internet came about, you can get support other places besides your hometown. So getting support from your hometown doesn't matter.
But that don't work for everybody.
Yeah, I was about to say that. It don't really work for everybody.
For him, it do. I ain't gonna.
That's ass.
Oh.
I think that's ass.
Yeah, I think that's ass.
Why?
Listen to literally this is the 3rd episode, and we've only spoken about drill rappers from Brooklyn. If it is not for people who listen to these drill rappers from Brooklyn, no one outside of this borough will know who they are. Like, that is very important to who they are. Like, there's an underground in every state. You know what I'm saying? And it's from the underground where you get noticed. People don't just get plucked from social media that easily. Like, Lil Tjay got plucked from social media, but after he's already in Long Island or Queens or whatever doing his thing.
I feel like mad people blow up from the internet.
Yep.
You can blow up from the internet, yeah, but once again, just like Dre said, they don't work for everybody.
Yeah, it doesn't work for everybody.
That's why it's ass.
I think it's dead ass.
I put ass because, like, I feel like it depends on the artist that you're trying to be. Also, if you're trying to be on some super hood artist, you can't shoot no super hood videos if your hood don't fuck with you. Like, even if you do get support from other places, they have to want to spend their money on you. Like, you can't, like, just be like, oh, I'm gonna drop music and they're gonna listen to me online. All right, yeah, you're gonna get numbers, but most people be an artist because they want money. So you're gonna have to try to generate some money from them far away. You're just gonna be like, I don't know.
So wouldn't that be ass then?
I put ass.
Oh wait, wow, I don't know. I thought you said that.
They put dead ass.
Okay.
Why? Oh, y'all changed your minds now?
Nah.
Dre over here like, damn, I might have made a mistake.
I agree with everything y'all saying, but I just feel like are extraneous circumstances where people can in fact blow up and it don't matter where the fuck they from.
Yeah, it happens.
It could go both ways, I think, though.
I feel like sometimes people could blow up, and when they blow up, that's when they state jack them. Like, oh, you know he from...
Definitely, that's what people don't say.
Carolina, right? Like, that wasn't even fucking...
Especially the internet.
Yeah, exactly, especially with the internet.
Like, 6ix9ine blow up, niggas thought... You thought he was from Brooklyn? You know that? Like, we didn't know where he was from. Rainbow hair, safe from the start. Like, niggas didn't know. So, like...
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that.
You feel what I'm saying? So, it's like, same like that.
And he got lit overseas and then came back.
You feel me?
And Asian Doll said the same thing in her story. She got lit in Atlanta before she got lit in Texas. So, it happens.
And she from Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought she was from Atlanta.
Nah, she's not from Atlanta.
Oh, shit.
But yeah. So, Meek Mill made a post on Instagram and he said, labels locking these young bulls down. The crazy part is most of these artists rather get raped by somebody from a different race to feel like nobody ain't do nothing for them. Do we think that's dead ass or ass?
You gotta elaborate more on that post, so
I think he's saying like people sign to labels for white people to take their money or to get money from them when they could just, and then they say nobody supports them. I guess he's trying to say like you can get support. It's black people that support artists and stuff like that, but people just rather go to labels. No, what y'all think he's saying?
No, I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Like
he's
that's
really
true,
that
but I don't know about that.
People have been on Breakfast Club, and I cannot remember their specific names that have said those same situations. Man's like literally explaining situations where him and one of his friends, they went to like a record label party or whatever, and one of his friends went into a room with one of the executives, and then he came out because he was like, I'm not about to do that. Like, it was some real nut shit. So that, I believe, is like sometimes you have to, that's the equivalent to selling your soul. Dog, that's what he's pretty much saying. He's saying like they gotta sell their soul.
Because it's a white label?
No, it's not even because it's a white label. The white people have the money for it. You know
the white people have the money for it.
Is this music? Is this race? Like, what's his angle? Where's he coming at? Where's he come from?
What he's saying is...
He's basically saying like, we don't have to go with labels that's under white people. We can build our own labels. We can build our own shit. That's why Jay-Z got his shit. He got his Dream Chaser shit. You could build your own label instead of being raped by white people.
But everybody don't got that mentality first coming in the game though, son. Niggas learn from the game.
Like
then as they grow, they probably like, oh, let me start a label now. You know what I'm saying? So
well, like I said before, when these labels come with these big advances, once you see that the digits, it be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And then when you really see the contract or really see what they about or really see what they represent, you don't want to do it no more. That's why so many rappers are dying to get out their contracts. Because it's like, damn, I wanted the money, but damn, I know it's going to be like this, or damn, I know it's going to be like that, or I don't want to represent this no more.
Y'all remember the first episode, we were talking about somebody who said like they don't want to do this for too long because like it's not fun or whatever.
Lil Tucker.
Yeah, like he's not like, nobody wants to make music after they realize like music is literal work and
I feel
less
like
like
Lil Tjay.
passion.
My fault. Take shit serious. He say he's playing video games with his boys and all of a sudden
Okay,
blew
well,
up.
that's
So
why
I don't look at him like he don't. I don't. He's not gonna rap no more. Like he's not
Like
gonna do
the
this
whole
shit.
YBN
No more.
gang, that's how they got it.
Yeah,
So
they
like,
got it.
that's how you gotta feel the same way for
Y'all
them as you.
respect that come up? Come
I
on.
do. I respect that come up.
What come up?
Like coming up over
I was
video
playing
games.
video games one
And
day
rapping.
and like there's niggas that's really putting in pain to be famous.
Yeah,
facts.
Like
It's crazy though, son. It really is. Then they blow up like, oh, I don't want to do this no
Yeah,
more. Like nigga, you niggas with this clout right now, nigga. Like, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. I just feel like if you
All the
artists,
Should be accidental.
I don't know. I feel a little in between because not to keep talking about it, but that whole 1090 thing, like I feel like black people don't always want you to win too. Like,
yeah,
But-
that's a fact.
That was a blood.
I know it was a whole
So-
circumstance behind it, but either way, that doesn't matter.
That's like
I feel like
that's
that hybrid the label mentality, that you know GS9 unity mentality. It's
Not in everybody.
It's not around, and everybody try to act like this whole we shall overcome kumbaya shit. Sometimes it be black people that don't want you to win.
That's fact.
that 1090 shit. That was the industry
Well,
versus
I'm
the
not talking
street.
about all
So
the circumstances and the nooks and crannies that went into it. I'm just saying
in general.
in general.
you embarrassing your man.
Yeah, they tried to start
That's
their
a fact.
own
That's a
label
fact.
and then
That's a fact.
they went
That's real
back.
shit.
And,
But why would you do that to someone that was once your artist? You know what I'm saying? Now to me, that looks like y'all was never really fucking with him.
Yup.
It was so easy for y'all to switch.
So it's quick.
That I don't know. I
said-
love Meek, but I may have to disagree with him on that.
so that ass to ass, y'all. I'm still gonna say that ass. I don't know. She's in between too, so it doesn't matter. Alright, and the last post. So Ari was on Twitter and someone said that she should get back with Gherbo, and she said, nah, I'm gonna give him another 2-3 years, let him get her pregnant and ruin her life. Do we think that she'll get back with him or that's ass? I would think that's dead ass.
That's just a no.
Wait.
Ari, Gherbo baby mother, she said they're gonna get back together another 2-3 years after he
Y'all know who that
ruined her
is?
life.
Wait, no.
I know y'all don't know some of the rappers
I know.
talk about, but y'all know the rappers BM that's fine as fuck with the fat ass.
G Herbo.
I guess what?
You're not gonna do that to me. You're not gonna do that.
We don't know the rappers, but we
Do that to me right now. You're not about
So she's trying to say.
in this one, no matter all people,
I'm supposed to not look at it in the group chat.
but you know who Ari is.
I know who G Herbo is too.
Do you know who Ari is?
I know who G Herbo is. I know his baby too.
But, so she's trying to say basically don't get back together. Him and her.
She said her gonna get back together another 2-3 years.
That's not gonna happen. That nigga good. Yo, he good right now. Like
I think that's dead ass. But
Nah.
They BM.
Nah.
Always go back to the.
He good with Fab stepdaughter, daughter rubber. Like he good with that. Like they quiet. Like no, she going through right now with that boxer dude. She going through it. They break up. About to break up. Like they was a little kid shit.
Yo,
Like,
he's chilling.
that nigga better stay with
chilling.
Fab daughter.
She's
Nigga,
just tight.
bro. What?
Fab might.
You said she moved on the gram, bro. I had to follow too, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
You
You're
feel me?
mad.
Like yeah.
Relax, like chill, take a chill pill,
Nah,
mommy.
she tight. She tight.
Fab might knock her teeth out if he break up with Taina to go back
First
to
of all,
that.
Nah, Fab not like that.
What happened if
Fab not like what?
Nah.
Oh well, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, we gonna do this.
I don't know what that man is like.
He beyond that. He beyond that.
I don't know what that means like, but I think that's dead ass. I think they'll get back together. I don't see why
I want
not.
them to get back
I feel like Herbo just didn't want to be in the spotlight no more. Ari is really into social media, and Herbo, as you can see, he don't really be into that shit.
Okay.
So I guess he didn't like all his business being out there. That's what it seemed like. So in a few years, when all this shit died down, they might get back together. If it
Nah.
never died down.
It's like
Nah.
5, 6.
He was
older.
He was Spanish mom. He good.
Left or next. So we're gonna talk about an artist, an upcoming artist. I'm gonna keep it an upcoming artist because people have been sending us like signed artists. People have been sending us out of town artists. Y'all been sending us artists in California and shit. So we're gonna keep it at all upcoming artists. So we're gonna rate them on their consistency, bars, creativity, and style. So the first artist is Max the Demon.
Trying to get to us. All of these shows we gon' stand over body, so he's never living again. Fuck you all weapons, but I got a chop that's gon' lean to me, stumble and fall over. I'm on the court, no assist, so I move like I'm Kobe, I'm balling through 4 quarters. Or maybe I move like I'm.
So is he up next, or will he get left in the game? I think that he's up next. He has potential to be up next.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Yes.
And he's white, so remember that too.
That white thing may work against him because of what he be talking about.
But it's a different type of image though. Like a white drill rapper talking crazy.
He ain't doing no Eminem shit talking about growing up in the trailer.
But he's the
in front of the projects with mad gang niggas around him talking about all types of shit.
He has potential to be up next.
Because if somebody pull his card and he not really like that niggas is gonna flame him.
Well, yeah, that's what happened with Skinny from the 9.
Right.
So, okay, so consistency, like how fast is he dropping music? I would say a 10.
So far, 10, strong 10.
10 bars, scale 1 to 10.
I like him.
He be flowing.
Yeah, I like him.
That's in style, flows in style. Bars, I would say.
Okay, so what is a bar?
Bar is like a punchline. A bar
say
is
7.
like something that you like, oh shit.
I
like,
agree with you.
7. You
7?
agree with me?
6.
7.
I feel like, yeah, he's just super aggressive. I just like his energy.
I like it.
No cap.
Yeah, you know.
I don't remember a lot of his lines.
Anything
but
aggressive, I like.
I don't remember a lot of his lines, but he's mad aggressive, and that should be like, oh shit. But yeah.
That would be style, man.
Style, I would say his style would be like, I guess.
Yeah, I would say an 8. I feel like everything about him, the way he maneuvers matches his lyrics, everything matches up.
I say a 9 because I feel like he's like different. Like nobody's doing what he does, bro. Like he's a white boy rapping that hood shit. He's with hood niggas.
So why is he different? Because he's white or because
he's different because he's white?
Okay, because I'm about to say everything he talking about, we can hear.
Everything he talking about is regular, granted, but he's white. So it's like. Yeah, it's like,
whole different perspective.
He's white and they're jacking it though.
Yeah.
Like you know how white niggas start.
6ix9ine!
6ix9ine's not white.
But he's Spanish and he was jacking it.
Disagree?
7.
7. Damn.
He's rapping about the same thing everybody else do. He's
If that's his argument, then I agree. Yes.
Okay,
but I still say 8.
So I'm gonna go with 7. And creativity. His videos are not that creative.
It's all the same shit. Outside the block, niggas in the hood.
Yeah, his videos are not
Group
creative.
of just whatever, spinning blocks, whatever. Nigga. I saw it since 2014. Nigga.
So creativity is a calm what?
4.
5.
4.
4.
Okay. I only said 5 because I like the visuals.
Artist we're gonna talk about is Holy C. So do you think he's up next or left? I think he has potential to be up next.
Yeah.
Definitely got potential.
I didn't hear a lot of music. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't hear a lot of music, but I think he has potential to be up next. Based on the few songs, how consistent you would think he is?
Well, I think he's a little bit younger than me, but he's definitely pushing like the same amount of work I've seen a lot of other people do.
A lot of clips?
Yeah, like he definitely has the right connection, especially where he's from, and he definitely has the motivation. So I'll give him
consistency is
I'd say like a 8 or a 7, one of those two.
Okay, we're gonna go 8. Okay, bars. I would say his bars like a 7, 8. This is talking about drip swag, shit like that. Like,
he don't got bars, so I'll give him like a 2. Like he got swag on the beat, he got flow. You know what I mean? You got no bars. You got no bars.
I definitely understood.
You got no bars. No bars.
What's going on?
What's the answer?
To what?
The bars.
I don't know. What? I don't know. Like you said, it's a lot of drip going on, a lot of flashy shit. Like, what am I supposed to say? Yeah, I like how he talks about that designer. Like it's regular shit, and that's only because it sounded good on the beat.
Alright, so style. So his style's up there. Style's like a
style's cool. 8. I give it 8.
Style 8.
I'm giving his creativity a 7 or a 6.
Creativity 7, 6.
What you was gonna say? What you was gonna say? 8?
I was being nice
Shitting
to
me.
people.
That was not an 8.
It's clean. That's what you would say. It's clean.
It's clean.
She love her clean videos.
It was clean.
It was clean though. I ain't going front. It was clean. Though.
Yeah, I would say
the next artist is Rah Swish.
This and that. I hit it work, she missing that. They better focus on getting back.
Is Rah Swish up next or what he gonna last? Oh no.
Next up.
Yeah.
Okay, his consistency. I don't know, like
10.
how consistent he
10.
is.
Rah Swish is always working.
Okay.
Is that what consistency is? Is that what we're talking about?
Like drops.
Yeah, he's always working. He was just in Poughkeepsie, whatever that shit is, with Pop Smoke last night.
Alright, that's a song that he been had.
But that's him working consistent. Like
that's in like creativity.
That's
Even
why I
as
said
an
we need a
artist.
scale for how we judge these things.
Yeah.
So
Consistency is how consistent is he dropping music? Is he dropping music every month, every week, every 2 weeks? I would say
I thought Lizzo got rid of that stigma that you gotta keep dropping shit in order to pop.
But that's consistency though. You like, are you everywhere? Are you, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. He's everywhere. It may not be new shit, but he is everywhere.
I guess. I'd say his
7.
consistency is a 9.
7.
Consistency is a 9.
I say a 9. Okay.
9. Okay. Bars.
It's in the upper echelon, the upper area.
Rah Swish definitely got some bars. I feel like
8.
Yeah, I got Jack at 8.
You believe what he's saying when he be talking.
Yeah,
shit.
so I give it a 7.
Like, you think he
Yeah, you
doing that
believe
shit?
what
That's
he's
all that
saying.
matter. Everybody else just be talking.
He was on a super drill timing. Now he's on like swaggy but drill timing. I feel like he's keeping up with the Joneses.
He's well versed.
Yeah, he well rounded. He's a well rounded artist. I feel like he could keep up with what's going on right now. So I say his bars is like a 9.
I give it an 8.
I said 8.
Okay, well,
That's valid.
okay, style.
Now, are we judging style based on like what he looked like, or like the video we saw, or like what we know, what you guys
His
know about
rapping
him?
style.
His rapping style, his flow and things.
I give it a 7. Oh,
Okay.
I mean, I feel like it's aggressive. It's like everybody else though, but I feel like he puts more time into his music. Like I feel like he like works the beat. Like he don't try to pick stuff that's everybody's on that wave. He try to be different. He try to stand out. So I would say his style is like an 8-9 because he don't try to be like everybody else. He don't try to be on a super drill timing. If they go on drill timing, he'll switch it up. Every time he do a feature, he always bring a different energy. Like I think his style is like an 8-9.
Be in his own lane. That's facts.
I still say 7.
Damn, why though?
Because I'm not gonna act like I've never heard of like a Rah Swish before. I feel like when he's on drill, I feel the opposite actually. I feel like when he's on a song and they on drill time, I feel like he's on super drill time. I don't think he's trying to come soft. I feel like he be coming just as hard, if not harder.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking brush him, you know what I'm saying?
But I think she's...
all that. He was on now shit. He was on
when I listened to Brushing with him and Pop Smoke, I feel like they were literally exchanging crimes. Like it was
Oh well, Pop Smoke is... Come on. Nigga talking about drilling, like, come on. You gotta match the energy, right? That's the energy.
But that's what I'm saying. He matches energy. She's saying he brings something new.
But I think she's saying that because some songs he could switch it up. He could switch it up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but of course we want Pop Smoke. Like, yeah, nigga, like, yeah, it's about to catch his body, nigga. Like, what's up?
He be switching.
All right, so give him an 8.
Yeah, 8 is solid.
I could go with it.
Creativity. His videos be wild creative.
I fuck with the
I give it a 7.
Yeah.
He don't drop.
It's clean.
Consistently. No.
So clean gives him an automatic 7 because
nah, but
clean is automatic 7 and everything.
Clean is honestly for me. If your video clean is going from like
it shoots.
That means visually I'm entertained. So my ears is gonna tune in right after.
Like,
well, I feel like he don't drop videos consistently, so all his videos are pretty much fire because he not dropping videos every month. In the hood, he might go to Cali this time.
Facts.
Here this time, so it's like they're creative. But
and you know how hard it is to make something that, you know how we always say, oh, this sound like this, you know how hard it is to make that pop? Like, yeah, he should be high on the creative scale.
And I feel like the videos make the song even better. Like, you be like, oh shit, like, yeah, nigga, like, I'm here, nigga, like, yeah, I'm tuned in.
Just because videos make it better, don't mean you gotta keep dropping videos.
Yeah.
I mean, some videos actually, like, just because, like, watching this video and then remembering watching a couple of Meek Bucks videos, he do have the cars in there in every video, all that, but there's still, like, something else happening. The cars are just, like, the flash of the joint, you know what I'm saying? He might be sitting down counting money, he might be somewhere else popping bottles. There's still a little story that's happening in every video that you watch.
Trying. Next artist is Swaze.
Water flag still in swag, then told on them brothers. Knew you turn fed or leave us for dead. One of the.
Please get left. Huh, he said left.
Oh, I'm really hurt. Why left? Why left?
What is different about him?
Oh shit.
Shitting me? Okay.
I would love to know.
What's different about Swaze lyrically? The sound of it. It's nothing too quick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like nowadays rappers be rapping a little quick, auto-tuned down. I feel like he's an artist. He gives me Meek. Honestly, he gives me young Meek. The hunger, the drive, the skill, I feel like it's clean.
Well, he's not consistent, so you can't say the hunger.
That's the only thing. But no, because the reality of this whole underground shit is you need money to keep moving. And I'm not calling the nigga broke at all, at all. But I'm just saying, like, you need a manager, you need a team that believe in you, you need all that stuff. That stuff don't come easy. So certain artists have access to that shit and certain artists don't. And I think arguably that's where some artists get slack for being inconsistent. But it's like, I don't have the resources, the team, the outlet, the connects to really be out here the way y'all want me to. I feel like certain artists, if they knew they wouldn't get their ass cut for it, would make like a GoFundMe. Or like a, Cash App me so I could go to the studio. Like some artists be needing that shit.
Well, I know artists that do that. Yo, what's up? I'm about to go to school.
Like y'all want
Cash App me and support me.
Please pay for my studio.
Yeah, cause when I pop, y'all niggas gonna be around me.
Right.
Well,
why left?
Damn.
Why left?
There's nothing. I wasn't
intrigued.
Whoa,
okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
I just saw Mad 6ix9ine though. I saw Mad 6ix9ine though.
Yeah. Well, with consistency is like a 4-3. He ain't dropping nothing.
I agree with that. I ain't gonna front. I can't go front, son.
He just.
I ain't going front, son. I ain't go
from the song that you're talking about. It's been like what 3 months.
Okay.
Since the last.
So what you gave him with consistency?
3, 4.
Okay.
Bars, not a 10.
You don't give that man a 5.
Bars is not a 10.
Give that man a 5 or 6. He can rap.
Bars is not a 10.
Bars is not a 10 or is a 10?
No, not a 10.
It's not in the 8 either.
Oh, he's wildin'. I was gonna say like 8, 7.
I'll say 7.
Only reason I said his bars not 10 because like I don't know, like it's not catchy to me. Like,
because it's not melodic, like it's just his voice.
Exactly.
But that's rap though. He's a rapper. Like that's what that's his lane.
Bars.
That's it. That's his bar. That's his lane.
That Danny shit, especially that nigga was talking
shit. Facts.
Here's my thing though.
It's storytelling rap. It's not really bars.
I ain't gonna
bars
front.
is like an 8.
Let me give him a 9.
Yeah, 9, son. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Style. Nothing different. What is different?
That man is literally getting 5.
I ain't hear nothing about.
Just winning right now.
Yeah, he's a 9 for me. I like Swaze a lot.
For style?
Yeah.
I ain't going front. I'm giving
like
a 6.
He brings me back in the day, like on the 50 era. Like,
alright, but nobody wants to hear that.
That's not okay. That's not okay to me. You mean to tell me that like lyrics don't matter now? Now we worried about
this
melody.
Is style. This is style.
That's terrible.
We're rating style
I ain't
right
going
now.
front,
That was
son.
in bars. In his style. In
his style of rapping, I enjoy. Yes.
The style, the flow, the energy.
Yes, I like it. I heard every word.
To me.
Okay, that's fair. It's not for everybody. I say 9.
It's like that shit gets me depressed, bro. Like it's boring.
Cause he's talking real.
I changed to a 7, man.
He's talking real shit, but the flow and shit, the style is not
boring
different.
to you.
Okay,
Bro. That's fair.
I say 7.
Also, style just
Style's like the flow.
Okay.
What'd you say?
7.
They gotta be fast.
7.
They gotta be spinning.
Nah, I'm with you, son. But I gotta give it a 7 though. I'm with you. Know what I mean?
How often do you listen to that?
I like Swaze. How often I listen to Meek? Like that's how I think of Swaze like a Meek.
Yeah, cause he be talking his shit.
He be talking that shit.
When he go through
that Danny shit, I feel like even when he dropped that was during a time where niggas was the 6ix9ine thing was prevalent. Everybody just found out he was snitching. Everybody was trying to either make excuses or get violent. He was the only one that came from an angle of, nah, I really was with this nigga and I'm gonna give my take on who he was as a person and all that. Like everybody else was on some, yeah, 6ix9ine is snitch, we gonna fuck him up. Nah, he was really like, damn, I was chilling with this nigga. Now my friends is deadlocked based on his testimony. That was real shit.
But the style of the song, I still say it's boring. It's like a 7.
It remind me of We Ball. Y'all think that song is boring? Young Thug and Meek Mill?
Yeah.
Okay.
The fuck?
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nah.
fine.
You just like it because Thug kind of add a little energy to it, but it's boring though. I say 7. 7?
7.
Don't ask us. Don't ask me.
I'm asking Dre.
Nah, I said 7. 7. But I don't think a 7's not. I don't think a 7's not.
7 not bad. I
It's
just
not-
think he deserves more.
Nah, 7 not bad. But I'm with you though.
No.
Creativity.
Yeah. Ain't no
All
creativity
right,
at all.
that's the only thing my boy got to work on is creativity.
Okay.
It's like.
Thank you, Jay. That was
We just finished the song. I'm about to shoot a video. Like, so,
Damn. Nah, I ain't gonna probably get a 3, son.
Oh boy!
4.
We can agree on 4.
6. You know why? Clean. It's clean. Shut up.
Nah, she
next
doing.
artist is Billy B.
You want lit me from my head to my toe.
Is she up next or is she gonna left? Up next.
Next
Yay!
up.
I feel like Billy B is about to be the modern day Nipsey.
Oh, that's
Don't let them play with you. Why would you say that? Why would you talk?
nah.
She know why I'm saying this. Why you saying
Nah.
She's like the only female on that Crip gangster shit. Like,
And it's
I thought you were gonna
authentic
give
and
me
it's
something
real.
I
and
can
it's
agree with.
authentic. It's real. Some like, no, not like that. Like, on some like, she's representing what she's turned Crip for a reason. She's jacking that and she's running with that, and she's not changing up for the industry in that way. Not as in music, as in that way. Like, you know.
Yeah, damn. If y'all want to let her talk,
Sherman, where did you put my bag? Because I gotta go. I got to.
for what?
No, in the
That's
way
true.
like what she represents, like.
Crip? That's that what we're
Okay,
saying?
but since Crip, right? You see how niggas be turning Crip and then
Yup.
switching up,
It's a
or
fact.
turning Crip, and then when the industry say that's too much, they die down.
But
She's
here's
still on that.
She
super
stand on
hard
that.
shit, bro.
Here's my thing though. That is, how is it that you can just say she's the modern day Nipsey because she's a
See, when people think Nipsey, now people think of the memes with him about, you know, sole proprietorship and ownership.
No,
that's
not even
that's
that,
not the
though.
lane she was taking it to. But in regards to being an authentic artist and literally repping your hood, like the nigga name was Neighborhood Nip.
That's fact.
You do not think of Billy B without thinking the Crip girl that raps.
That's a fact. That's a fact though.
But here's my thing.
Which would have been better if she said Snoop.
It would have literally had made no difference simply because is everybody out here like, yo, Billy B this, Billy B that. Is that a name? Is that a name you hear on the streets on a daily?
Yes.
It's like, I don't. Do you?
I love Billy. I will never.
I understand you come from like standing on her gang shit. I understand. I ain't gonna front.
understand
You hear her name on the regular, bro.
But here's my thing.
And being who she is and all that.
Especially underground rap, underground
Represent-
rap,
So like,
gang rap, Crip rap, girl
Are we
rap.
taking just Nipsey being a Crip? Are we taking Nipsey's music?
That's what the point that she.
But you just brought up the music, so clearly you had
What music?
No, we didn't say nothing about
No,
no
she just said like
What'd I say?
through the underground rap, all this.
That's when I think of
You
Billy.
said, are they mentioning her name? Yes, they are. That's what she said.
Okay, alright. That was. I'm still not with that statement whatsoever. I would literally switch my entire thing if that's how we about to judge it.
No, I'm not talking about as far as music. I'm talking about as far as like what she stands for, what she's
Her image, her
how
image.
she's not switching up to the industry.
Yeah, why would nobody say
Only
anything
in that
about
way.
Nipsey's
Only
music?
in that way.
The image.
She's like the modern day because
Nipsey was the only rapper.
Blueface is Crip, right?
Yeah.
As he got on, that Crip shit is dying down for him. He's not all in his videos jacking Crip no more. He's on some we're gonna party and he's not on that super Crip shit unless he's making snaps or videos. He's not jacking that shit in his songs. Once them labels say don't do that, then he's not doing that.
Not doing it.
She's on
Switching
some
up.
I'm jacking Crip and this is what I'm gonna do in my music.
Yeah, you gonna respect it no matter what.
To the modern day Nipsey. Okay, that's fine.
In that way, not in her
That's what I'm
music, bro.
saying. You just said, and you just
Yes.
explained to me what you were trying to explain to me, and I said, okay, sure. If you say so,
Okay, in
then-
that way, in that way, in no other way. In that
Bro,
way
Billy's
only.
next up, period. And
Billy B.
yeah, Billy's lit.
Anyways, consistency. Consistency is 10. She stay dropping shit.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Yeah. Give
She
it to
don't
me.
look like too consistent.
If it ain't a
Always-
freestyle,
Yeah.
it's a song for a song, it's
Always
a snippet,
dropping
it's something. You're gonna hear something from her. Bars.
I give it to her.
Like
She
an
could
8
fly.
9.
Yeah.
8. I give it 8.
9. I don't remember a lot of her lines, but when you listen to it, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
She definitely had my attention. Like I'd be like, oh, okay, you said that, okay.
Yeah,
Like that face, like.
like an 8. So you quiet, you're not saying nothing.
I know, like I already told you, like I like her music, so like I have good ratings for style, creativity, and bars.
So what are your thoughts on bars?
I was gonna give her a 9.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 3 8s, 1 9.
Okay, what's next?
Style.
Same thing.
Yeah, 9 for me. I'm not gonna lie, the Crip shit adds a little flair.
That's like yeah.
Give it a 9.
It was a wavy ass video too. That shit was clean as fuck.
Yeah, style is definitely. Yeah, style is definitely up there. It's always something different.
That's a fact.
So
when she remixed Thing For You, Lou Got Cash, oh man.
I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, that shit was fire. Yeah, it was fire.
So style is a 9?
Yeah.
I might say 10. Only because the versatility is crazy. Like Billie could be sexy, but she could be hood, but she could like
Mm-hmm. I'll stay with a 9.
A 9. Okay. And creativity. How creative is the
10
girl?
for me.
I'll give her. I'll literally give her a 9 again.
I give her a 9.
That video was definitely tough as fuck.
As far as video wise, it's still in the hood, but it's like different hoods now. So it's like she's still on Super Crip shit. It's still, I'd say like an 8 for creativity.
I say
give it a 9.
Still be clean though. They still be clean.
I'll agree with 8.
Give it a 9.
10.
I'm saying 8. Last one is Poppa Da Don. Is he up next or he gonna left?
This spot I be fly shit. Christian Dior and Chanel kicks. Palms ain't true, that's a hell fit.
Where's my card? Oh, face. Why do you think left?
I'm going to ask this question every single time. What is his X factor? What makes him different from the other people we listen to today? No, it was Cripple. No, not Cuzwalk. You really about to have me believe just because you do remixes like that? No, but that's it. I'm good at that.
That video got like 2 million views in 20 minutes.
And then the song after that was Flippy.
Does he have bars though?
We not
Is
there
his style
yet. We
up
just saying is he up next?
Is his?
Does he have potential to be up next? Okay, anyway.
I feel like he shouldn't got signed, but anyway.
He got a distribution deal.
But he shouldn't.
Yeah, that fucked him up.
He shouldn't got that.
Why not?
Anyways.
I think that should.
Yeah, that fucked him up.
Too early, you fucking nigga hit up.
A distribution deal is literally just someone helping you push your music.
Nah, but they ain't pushing it right.
He got 2 million on his own.
They ain't pushing it right.
So
Look,
a businessman would be like, if you would get 2 million views on your own, yeah, let me put some money in and see how you could.
But we ain't seen it, nigga.
Are y'all paying attention?
I'm paying attention. Pop Smoke over here and he over here now.
Now everybody's compared to Pop Smoke. Damn.
Cause they all Crip and they all. Come on, son. Let's be real.
Consistency. I say his consistency is like a freaking 5 because he just dropped that new song, but before that new song, I didn't hear about him for a minute. No? Anybody? No. So I say consistency is like a 5. It's like he's just dropping stuff just to keep his name up there.
So it's 5. That's a 5.
Out of this episode. I be seeing these niggas all the time. Okay. All right.
What do you think his consistency is? He's consistent with music. Keep it a stack. He's not consistent with music, bro.
That's a fact, though.
Everything else is cool, but he's not consistent with music, bro. Right? All right.
That's a fact,
He's
though.
like a 5. Bars. I think his bars like an 8, 7. I think he got bars. A little.
Bars.
It's catchy. It's like.
I don't think he got bars.
It's like, you know.
Cuzwalk, he went off. But I don't know.
Nah,
nigga, I ain't fucking co-signing. Nah, nigga.
Jay, you just don't know. My confidence is coming from how confident
But
you guys are with your answers.
I give him a 6.
Okay, you go back to a 5.
I'm thinking of a song.
Got some bars. Damn. That's fucking harsh. It's a harsh panel.
Bars. That's not what he known for.
Oh, yeah, we gonna do that.
So we got bars at 6. Style definitely up there. I don't care. Style's like an 8, 9.
Nah.
Style's an 8, 9.
9.
His style's up there, bro.
8.
9.
The style, like the energy, like the flow.
The
of
whole
song.
energy of it.
Yeah.
Just be lit.
Okay, we could agree on 8. Okay, we agree.
9. What do we matter? 9.
It's 2 8s, 2 9s. I don't know.
There's a hole.
Let's do the math on
Rock,
it.
paper, scissors.
Do the math on it.
Rock, paper,
18 and
scissors.
16.
Rock, paper, scissors.
You know what I'm saying?
Rock, paper,
18.
scissors,
That's
say
like
shoot. I won 9.
Okay, 9.
Yes. Did you get that on camera?
Wow, we doing this, son.
You know what I'm saying?
Creativity is like a 6. He's not that.
5.
Video wise.
5.
Creativity is a 6.
5.
6, 7. What would you say?
5.
Why is it an 8?
Because I think the videos are creative.
5.
I know more of, like, and not to say it like that, but like I know more of his catalog than y'all, so I can attest to different videos.
I know his catalog too, and his videos are the same. If it's not in the hood,
Fly as Hell was definitely Fly as Hell, especially because that was after he signed it.
You know, that's after he signed. But as far as the past work, as far as creativity and that, it's been in the hood with the Crips, bro. It hasn't been.
That's his brand. That's authentic.
Okay, granted, but it's not creative though. They're not doing anything different. There's no storyline there. There's no nothing. It's not creative. It's cool.
It's 5. I'll get a 5.
He literally was just.
It's cool. It's clean. It's him. It's some bitches. It's a car. It's in the hood. Like, what else?
I fuck with you though, Pop, for me.
Nah, I fucks with him too. I fucks with his music.
Keep grinding, my nigga.
So, creativity, I say 6. This is a real tough one. I ain't gonna cap, but everybody on here was mad tough. It got real. But these are only our opinions. So Billy B went off on Instagram earlier this week about a girl named Ruby Rose.
He got a big now. He want pieces of his pussy by a big.
Apparently she was jacking blood, and then a couple months or interviews in, she said she not blood, it was for play, and she basically went off saying like people are dying for this shit, and these are the people that industries are paying attention to. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I agree 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with her, especially what Billy B represent. You feel me? Shit.
I feel like industry are staying away from the real right gangsters because they're at the end they putting money into you. So if they feel like
and liability,
and it's more money. You got security, all that. Like, and these gangs have beef, and you can't move around these streets. Like, it's a lot of money. Son. It's a lot of shit.
That's fucked up though. That's not.
The gang shit, industry shit don't match. I don't care if nobody say the gang industry shit do not add up. It don't go together. You see what GS9, you see what 6ix9ine, it don't add up, man.
Yeah, but then again, this is also why people like Ruby Rose or whatever her name is end up in a 6ix9ine situation, because you were jacking that, you was frauding, and now you've been with these people all this time, and now that shit got real, you're trying to branch off now. But you was with us when you was coming up, so it's like either you do it or you don't. It's
But these
like,
some people can't handle these label talks. Like, they be like, nah, I gotta push away from this shit now. Like,
but you can't be jacking something on Front Street.
that's a fact.
Like, that's just not okay. And like Billy said, like, there's people that's really dying behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? So for you to think that, like, even, I don't know, just the whole shit just pissed me off.
But some niggas
was really in the interview like, it's for play, y'all. Like, I'm not blood. Like, you can't be like that. You can't do that.
Shit.
And another thing that Billy spoke about was just like, it be the pretty bitches that do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just model. You don't have to jack anything. You don't have to claim anything. Nowadays, I feel like in the culture, people they feel like they have to be a part of something, like being
to get
ahead. And we talk about this before, like how gangs are kind of like the new labels, and how a lot of times people, big homie be their manager. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the fact that you felt
like that was cool to.
Her name is Ruby Rose. Like, if you watch, she just became an artist officially. She just dropped visuals. The whole shit is red. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't watch this shit and be like, oh, she's not blood. So the fact that this is it's a gimmick to you, that's
you just use
some real game members look at it like, damn, like that's what you doing. You playing.
But it's
with us?
because these labels, like Billy said, they find these cute little girls that model and be like, hey, let's pick you and put you as the face of this, and they be with it. If you don't fit that image, like, nobody.
I just feel like don't be something you're not to be famous.
Yeah, just be yourself.
It's easier said than done though. You said it yourself. Somebody come to you with a $60,000 check, like, jack this, wear this flag. I'm gonna have this person write these lyrics for you, and we gonna pay you.
Yeah, I mean,
it's nothing to put on a clown suit.
That's why I stay away from the streets. I'm gonna be myself.
It's just like You gotta really want it, I feel like. At the end of the day, the people that be tied to these contracts don't even really be wanting it either. They just be wanting that advance, that money right then. They start cashing out, spending money, and now it's time. Your money's up. Where's your album? Where's your label? You've been flashing all this other stuff. So I just feel like people don't really want it no more. Or the people that's getting it is not taking advantage of it.
We've been talking about this all day too, especially the that ass part when Rick Ross said the
nobody's dedicated no
is
more.
not there anymore. Once literally, and that's when you said the 60,000. Once money come into this situation, for some of them, shit don't make sense.
Cause some of these artists be broke, son. You know what I'm saying? Don't got the money, so when they see that, 60,000 right now, I take that.
But imagine you not being an artist. Like Ruby Rose she was a model. Like you weren't an artist, yeah. And then now all of a sudden, you know, niggas told you jack this, and you did, and now you're lit. So it's just, I don't know, that's weird, and I can see why an artist like Billy B would feel some type of way because. For several reasons, it's like, yeah, I gotta be sexy in order to sell, but I'm really Crip, but I'm not a quote unquote sexy Crip, so it's not reaching y'all.
Billy B's not sexy Crip.
Well, she's saying like the industry might not feel that.
Billy said on her Instagram that a lot of people.
What?
Yeah, Billy sexy, but she said a lot of people feel like
she be on that aggressive shit.
Yeah, she's too aggressive.
That's fine.
But the labels don't think it's fun. They're not from this culture. The labels, these white people not from this culture. So
they be like, nah, Billy's too rough. Like she too feel like she might pistol with me. Like that's her.
But that's why she moving how she moving.
Change.
Like this is gonna be me. And y'all respect her or not. You feel me?
Be like that.
I respect that though.
But that's the wrap on Talk of the Town. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Talk of the Town Talk Show, and tune in next Tuesday.